Today is Saturday, October 5th. Good evening for WRCO News. Sitting in for Phil Nee, I'm Tim Thede. Vernon County Sheriff Roy Torgerson reports a motorcycle crash occurred on the afternoon of Sunday, September 29th at approximately 5 in rural Soldiers Grove in the town of Franklin. Daniel E. Williams, 73 of rural WRCO, was operating the cycle northbound on County Road J and lost control on a curve. The motorcycle slid across the roadway and came to rest in the grass on the opposite side of the roadway. Williams was transported to Vernon Memorial Health Care in WRCO by Gunderson Tri-State Ambulance. He was not using a helmet, but was wearing boots, long pants, and a jacket. Assisting the sheriff's office at the scene were the WRCO Fire Department, WRCO Fire Department Emergency Medical Responders, and Gunderson Tri-State Ambulance. The crash remains under investigation by the sheriff's office. A decades-old baby John Doe cold case in southeast Wisconsin goes unsolved. In 1989, authorities found a newborn baby boy dead beneath a bridge in rural Kenosha County and buried him at a cemetery there. After the infant's body was exhumed for DNA evidence in 2015, the baby's death was treated as a homicide after a DNA match identified the newborn's next of kin in 2022. The case was referred to the Racine County District Attorney's Office, which recently concluded no charges would be filed. The Kenosha County Sheriff's Office officially closed the case on Thursday. The Department of Natural Resources is asking hunters for deer tissue samples to test for PFAS accumulating near the town of Stella in Oneida County. The deer will need to have been harvested within a 3-mile radius of Stella in 2024. The sample of muscle and liver tissue should be about the size of an adult thumb, wrapped in aluminum foil and placed in a zipped and closed bag. Details on the harvest location are also required. The samples can be dropped off at the Chronic Wasting Disease kiosk in Rhinelander. Green Bay Correctional Institute inmate Jackson Vogel was ordered Thursday to stand trial for allegedly killing his cellmate, Michael Loreno. Vogel is charged with first-degree intentional homicide in the August 27th death at the prison. The charges include hate crime enhancers, as Vogel allegedly targeted Loreno during his race and sexual preference. Arraignment is scheduled for October 15th. Defense attorney Ann Larson said she anticipates filing a speedy trial demand, which would require a trial within 3 months of the arraignment. Phyllis Loreno, Michael's mother, says she's looking into filing a wrongful death civil rights lawsuit, contending Micah should not have been placed in the same cell as Vogel. Holding a dresser on top of a moving car is not smart. A picture posted on the Wisconsin State Patrol's Facebook page shows a car driving on Madison's Beltline with a passenger holding a dresser on the roof. The driver was cited for moving violations, and a few items were readjusted in the car's trunk, allowing the dresser to fit inside. The State Patrol says unsecured items on top of vehicles can be dangerous to everyone on the road. Join the community of Richland Center's Color Fest weekend continues through tomorrow. Join the community of Richland Center for a celebration of sights and sounds at the Canyon of Lights nighttime parade tonight at 7. Bands, civic clubs, and businesses, as well as other unique nighttime lighted floats, are all part of the Canyon of Lights parade. This year's theme is Superhero Showdown. If you would like to participate in the parade, registrations will be accepted up to parade time. For more information, call 608-630-2452. American Legion Post 13 in Richland Center will be serving a free will biscuits and gravy and scrambled egg breakfast tomorrow from 7 until gone. The Hill Country Classic Powers annual Wheels of Time truck tractor show at the Richland County Fairgrounds resumes tomorrow with viewing of classic restored tractors, trucks, cars, and other vehicles. You're encouraged to support the Truck Tractor Show through your purchase of pie, and the 4-H will be serving food and refreshments. Oakwood Fruit Farms Customer Appreciation Days at the Orchard continues tomorrow. There are many sales specials sampling of retail store offerings, book signings, and more. The Friendship Quilter's Quilt Show will be held in the activity room at Schmidt-Woodland Hills Senior Living Facility tomorrow from 10 to 4. A variety of quilted items will be on display. A bed turning will be featured again tomorrow at 2. And tours of the AD German warehouse will be held tomorrow. Tours begin on the hour promptly at 11, noon, 1, and 2. Tickets are priced at $20 per person. The Ithaca School Fair will be held on Saturday, October 12th, as part of Homecoming's Welcome to the Jungle. Those planning to enter the fair are reminded that the deadline to enter exhibits is Tuesday, October 8th. Enter your exhibits online at fairentry.com/fair/sign-in/20951. Public Health Sauk County will be hosting an event to celebrate the 10th anniversary of Nurse Family Partnership, a national program serving first-time parents and their children impacted by the economic inequality. Those enrolled in the program visit with a specially trained nurse beginning in pregnancy and continuing until the child turns 2. The Nurse Family Partnership Program in Sauk County has served 336 clients in the last decade, with 155 graduates to date. To celebrate the program's success, there will be an event on Tuesday from 2 to 5 at the Carnegie Shady Memorial Public Library in Baraboo. The event will provide an opportunity to learn more about the program and its successes and meet the staff. Light refreshments will be served. If you would like to attend, please RSVP at bit.ly/SOC-NFP10. And an upcoming free webinar for members of the public will provide an opportunity to learn more about the Clean Energy Plan Progress Report and the state's accomplishments since the release of Wisconsin's first Clean Energy Plan in 2022. Maria Redmond, Director of the Office of Sustainability and Clean Energy, will lead the webinar. Held in conjunction with the Office of Business Development, the webinar will be held on Tuesday, October 8th from 4:30 to 5:30. The session will highlight programs and initiatives that address the 4 foundational Clean Energy Plan pathways to ensure a clean, reliable, and affordable energy future in Wisconsin, accelerate clean energy technology deployment, maximize energy efficiency, modernize buildings and industry, and innovate transportation. The webinar also highlights the state's first priority climate action plan, otherwise known as the Wisconsin Emissions Reductions Roadmap. This roadmap identifies climate change risks, impacts, and vulnerabilities, especially in low-income, disadvantaged communities across the state, and facilitates actionable steps towards the mitigation of those risks. To learn more about clean energy and climate action in Wisconsin, join Director Maria Redmond on the OSCE team for the Clean Energy Plan webinar October 8th at 4:30. Registration is required. For questions, reach out to osce@wisconsin.gov.